Folks, what is up? This is Michael once again in the wee hours of the night on the Graveyard Shift with your daily trivia question. Once again, welcome to May. We have made it to May. We're almost halfway through the year already, folks. Imagine that. Let's just spring into it. You get it? Spring it on. I'm sorry. I do that off the top of my brain because that's who I am. That's what I do. That's how I roll. Just like that. Oh, yeah. Just like in total geek out fashion. Anyways, sorry, I got a little carried away. The answer to the previous trivia question was none other than Mr. Potato Head, which, by the by, was my nickname in high school, was Potato Head. So there you go. That's how history just kind of resonates and repeats itself over and over again. That's what I'm talking about. So Mr. Potato Head was a made-in-America toy consisting of a plastic model of none other than a potato head, to which a variety of plastic parts can attach. That's basically the whole concept of Mr. Potato Head. These included ears, eyes, shoes, hat, nose, pants, anything to make up what Mr. Potato Head needs to be. It's a creative type of a toy, for sure. Kids can explore how they're going to decorate Mr. Potato Head. It was first distributed by Hasbro in 1952, which was the focus of the trivia question, and it has remained in production ever since. You can still get these things. So on April 30th of 1952, Mr. Potato Head became the first toy ever to be advertised on television. This was very significant for a number of reasons. The campaign was the first to be aimed directly at children. Even toys at that point were aimed, as far as advertising on TV go, were aimed for adults. This was the first time it was specifically marketed for children. And this whole notion of marketing to children as consumers revolutionized advertising from this point forward. All because of Mr. Potato Head. It caused an industrial boom, really, is what it did. Over 1 million kits were sold in the very first year. Eventually, a Mrs. Potato Head would join the potato family, I guess to make, like tater tots and french fries. little baby potatoes. And she included a car. She came with a car and a boat trailer. What in the world? You didn't get that with Mr. Potato Head, but when she came along, she got a car and a boat. Wonder what's up with that. Anyways, a couple of cool geek factoids about the one and only Mr. Potato Head. In its original form, Mr. Potato Head was offered as nothing more than separate plastic parts with push pins to be attached into real potato or other vegetables. The body part was not even sold initially. Now, can you imagine? Obviously, there were safety issues with this. Little kids running around with a potato head nose, just poking each other with it. Obviously, they had to readjust some things. So the plastic body came along only after complaints from parents, of course, and about rotting vegetables. Little juniors, decorated an actual potato, and it goes bad after a week or so. Anywho, I digress. Mr. Potato Head has been in movies. The Toy Story franchise kind of brought the Mr. Potato Head back from a hiatus of sorts. He's been a regular appearance, made regular appearances in the Thanksgiving Day Parade. And there was even a talking Mr. Potato Head at one of the Disney resorts. How's that for, scaring the kids to death when they, get ready to go to Disney World and they, wake up in the morning and there's a Mr. Potato Head there yelling at them. Anyways, I digress again. In 2020, Hasbro came up with a Go Green sustainable version of Mr. Potato Head, and that's pretty cool. It was actually made from plant-based plastic. So that's pretty cool. And in 2021, as early as last year, Hasbro announced a gender-neutral version known simply as Potato Head. So you can decorate that any way you wanted to. Potato Heads are still available to this day. And if you can find one of those old 1952 kits, hold on to it. Buy it, get it off, snatch it up off of eBay. It's probably worth some money. All right, folks, let's get this brand new week and a brand new month started off the right way with a cool trivia question for May 1st. On this day, in 1926, the Ford Motor Company becomes one of the first companies in America to adopt this policy in its automotive factories as an actual effort to increase productivity, eventually extending the practice to its office workers the following August. Guys, do me a favor. Have a peaceful Sunday. Keep it easy like Sunday. Have a good week. Thanks for all you do. Peace out.